Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Rockets. For the Trailblazers, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around, starting with a win tonight? Rockets, Blazers, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the Houston starting 5. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's the great and at the 1 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Denny Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. And it's Klingon in at the 5 spot. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel.
What you say?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
For 3, Durant counted from distance.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Camara. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's the great. Drills it from deep. The great's got 5.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4.
First trip to the line for him here.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And he drops the first. That one misses. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Here's the great. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. He's got 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Sharp against Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. In third, the Rockets.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Sharp passes to Lillard. This one for three. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Rockets lead by 9. Uses the glass on the layup. The Greats got 12 points in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
The kick to Durant. Over to the wing. Here's the Great, defended by Lillard. Here's Eason, 5 to shoot. Another 3 from Houston.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's the Great, and it's Houston scoring again.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
A line change here for Portland. Şengün checked in for Houston. Finney Smith comes in for Durant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Thibault. Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. He drops it from range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's the Great, and at the 1. Here's the Great. And Houston, another 3.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Pass to Durant. Houston working the ball around. And another basket for Houston.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Sharp, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Greats got 22 points.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down. Blazers trail by 16. To the paint. Grant, the pass to Sharp. Thompson with a steal. To the inside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Sharp. His last outing, he had 18 points. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Leading the charge, what a huge quarter for him.
Grant outside. Sharp, a screen on Easton. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant's got 5 points.
Yes, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The great with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Houston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, I think for Houston, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Portland Trail Blazers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Toumani Camara out there with Avdia. And it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Avdia outside. Outside Camara, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's the great, defended by Lillard. No problems knocking that one down. Smith's got 8.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's the great. Up and in on the layup. The great's got 32 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Portland Trail Blazers in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West, but acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you, Brian.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside Kamara, the three. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 20. And Avdia comes to help. Outside Durant, takes a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Thompson against Sharp. Over to the left wing for three. Here's Lillard. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Here's the great. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Durant. The three. Knocks down the long J. The great's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kamara with it. Durant covering. And the shot's good.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Houston leading by 21. It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
Sharp goes in. Out to Lillard. Robbed. Back comes Houston in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Avdia outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the run. Throws it up high. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Kamara. It's hauled in by Houston. Right side Durant. Takes the three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A shot to stop the run. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got 10.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Sharp. And Holiday subbed in for Damian Lillard. And then for Houston, Finney Smith's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Durant. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. 3-pointer Van Vliet hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Grant finds Henderson. Williams with the screen. Henderson against Van Vliet. Shots good by Henderson.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Here's the great. Give him 35. Outside Finney Smith. Another one falls for Houston.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
And here's Henderson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Holiday from long range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Finney Smith. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot That's how you orchestrate.
And so the Rockets take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and time to present our player of the game.